was nice. Thompson pitched pretty well. He did a good job, gave us 6 good innings. That first inning, got out of a jam with a double play. That was huge, set the tone. We had 3 double plays, which helped. Freddie, how about Freddy in 19th home run, 2 RBIs, makes all the plays. And good to see Joseph hit another home run. And Rupp got it that big RBI double. That was our scoring. So, and then, of course, I got to talk about Roman Quinn's arm. I knew he had a good arm, but that's a pretty darn good arm. Other than that, it's good to win.
Just 4 games, he sort of checked all the boxes, hasn't he?
That's a good way to put it, Jim. He did check all the boxes. He's an aggressive hitter. He can run. He can throw. He covers a lot of ground in the outfield, and it's a good first impression in the big leagues.
So do you have Galvis or Joseph in your pool to hit 20 home runs this season before the season started?
Not before. I don't think anybody would have bet on that, but it's good to see. I put him in that 5 and 6 hole in RBI situations because he's closing in on 70 RBIs. He'll probably hit over 20 home runs and drive into 70-some runs and make all the plays at short. He's leading all shortstops, I believe, in fielding percentage. He's one of my favorites.
Pete, just based on tools and scouting reports and need, do you see any way Quinn could be with you on opening day?
There's a good chance. Like I said, Jim, he's making a great first impression. We saw him in the spring. He had a solid year. As long as he can stay on the field and doesn't get injured, I'd like to think that he's got a good chance.
In the last few weeks, a couple times you've mentioned the inability to tack on runs and to keep at it. How important was that tonight to kind of...
That was huge. We had 15 hits. I think that we had, 12 singles, a double, and 2 home runs. So, you get 15 hits, you'd like to think you're going to score more than 6 runs, but I'll take it any way I can get it. And it's just nice to win.
Before the year, there was a belief that Freddy and Cesar were almost in a competition who would stick around when Crawford came up, in a starting role. Do you think they both have kind of established themselves right now as...
For me, they have, both of them. Cesar in that leadoff role and Freddy at shortstop. I mean, you can't argue. I don't think anybody can argue with that. They've both, they're probably our 2 best players right now. And everybody's competing, Kevin, on a daily basis. It's a long season, and one good month doesn't cut it. You got to be consistent over the course of a season. And certainly Freddy has been consistent defensively the whole season.
Can you live with that? His on-base percentage January today was last in baseball. Can you live with that, or is that something that really needs to improve next year?
Well, he's going to have to improve on that. I mean, we want the best players that we can get, and Freddie's got so much to offer that, that's one of the things that he needs to work on a little bit. But on the other hand, he provides a lot for us. You talk about making all the plays at shortstop. That's a very important position, and he fills the bill right now.
If he doesn't improve the on-base percentage, do you think he's still a satisfactory everyday shortstop?
For me, he is. You put him on a winning team. I remember a few years where Jimmy Rollins didn't hit a whole lot, but he made all the plays. He could run. He could, he had some pop. Now, certainly Jimmy had a lot of good years, but there was a few that he didn't hit like he normally does, and you can win with a guy like that.